All right, guys, I'm going to preface this video by saying this is not financial advice, blah, blah, blah. I'm not telling you to go out and buy these altcoins, but with the recent situation that's happened in cryptocurrency, in our economy, a lot of uncertainty. We're right now in the midst of a major bear market that I don't see ending anytime soon. But that is a major buying window for many of us, and me and specifically, guys, I was someone that invested into cryptocurrency back in 2017. I got out, unfortunately, in 2019, so I didn't experience the mid-2021 bull run. The only bull run I've experienced where I've actually had investments was back early in that late 2017, early 2018 when BTC went up right on the 20K mark, and the alt season happened right in early January of 2018, if you guys remember. But I thought it would be a fun little series to do my top 10 favorite altcoins, because if you go out and you ask for advice on cryptocurrency, everyone's going to tell you to buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum. Well, if you've only got like $2,500, maybe you only want to invest $3,000. Most people are not going to want to buy, 1/10 of a Bitcoin. Not saying it's a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I love Bitcoin. I think next bull run, whenever it happens, probably 2024, I think Bitcoin is going to six figures, 100% during the next bull run. But if you're someone out there, you've got $2,500, $3,000, and you asked me right now, I want one altcoin that gives me high upside, but also minimal risk, I would tell you to invest into Cardano ADA, which is one of the major altcoins, and it's had such great staying power. And I thought this was such an amazing thing. You take a look at Cardano during this crazy bear run Bitcoin's been on, down 30% in the last 30 days. Cardano, on the other hand, down just 6%. So that is, crazy impressive. It's actually quite annoying for me and a number of people. We've been discussing it. We're looking to get into Cardano at around 25 cents per coin when we make our major moves back into cryptocurrency, and it's just not moving. It's a major sign that Cardano is here to stay, and it's got such an amazing, huge community behind it. And again, if you're someone just entering the crypto space, or you're saying, I don't want to buy 1/20th of a Bitcoin, I'd rather buy a bunch of a smaller coin that's maybe 50 or 60 cents or even less. To me, Cardano is the perfect mixture of safety because it's a top 10 coin in market cap. It has staying power as one of the top 10 altcoins. We've seen it perform extremely well during 2 bull cycles. If we go to its overall price, guys, I'd love to go to the candlestick, but my computer is so bad it just won't render the candlestick when I record in OBS. So we're just going to take a look at Cardano, its entire history. The 2 things I look for: you look at the first bull run, it booms up from around 2 cents to just over $1. And then we had the mid, to late 2021 bull run where it went all the way up to around $3. I would say the target price for Cardano ADA's next bull run, this is just my speculation, but it's based off of the first and second bull runs happening the way they did, along with its market cap and overall total supply. I would say, my price, projection would be somewhere around $10 at its all-time high during its next bull run. That is, total speculation. But why is Cardano my number one altcoin? It's a combination of safety and also upside, because guys, at 50 cents a coin, you can buy a ton of it. And this is not me shilling Cardano, getting Cardano for this. I'm not getting anything for this. I'm just coming out with videos saying these are my top altcoins I'm investing into as I get back into cryptocurrency. If you want to make money in any market, whether it's cryptocurrency, the stock market, or whatever, you have to enjoy times like this when everyone says cryptocurrency sucks, it's a scam, Bitcoin's going to zero, Cardano's crap, all the altcoins suck, they have no purpose. You have to, that's why not everyone can be rich. That's why I say this. If something's too good to be true. Everyone's like, oh, cryptocurrency's too good to be true. Then why are people every single day telling me cryptocurrency's dying? Obviously, there's a lot of people that don't like cryptocurrency, and right now, it's getting a lot of hate. Everything is down. Look at something like this. Oh, it's, horribly down. Boo-hoo. You know what I see? I see a buying sign right here. If you want to make money off of cryptocurrency, off of any sort of investment, you need to learn to love times like these when the market is down. It has to be a big picture. It has to be, I'm thinking about 2023, 2024, the next overall bull run. And guys, I'm coming out with 10 coins. This is just the first one. Cardano ADA, great staying power. It's been a top 10 overall coin in terms of market cap for a while. You look at its total supply, you want the supply as low as possible. Its overall supply is 33.7 billion. So with a supply of 33.7 billion and a maximum supply of 45 billion, I think as cryptocurrency continues to grow, we would hope each bull market is bigger than the last one. Now, the main problem I think we're going to start seeing with cryptocurrency, it's going to break a lot of historical trends in terms of the way the market operates, especially if we enter some sort of recession. I'm not someone who believes in 2 months we'll be out of this. I think with the way the economy currently is, the lack of purchasing power many Americans have due to inflation, due to gas prices and things like that, it is going to be a long bear cycle. And my current target price for Bitcoin, this is just speculation, but I do know Bitcoin has significant support around the 14K mark. So I would say, listen, the safest strategy right now, if you're investing into any altcoin, you do want to buy some right now. You want to be safe. Now, I like to be a little risky with it. It's not that I try and guess the bottom, but with the way the current economy looks, I would be shocked if we just blew out of this in the next week or so. I think there will be an accumulation period over the next 6 or 7 months. This is just me speculating, but I think there's going to be an accumulation window we will have to buy up any altcoin we want within the next few months. The question is, if Bitcoin goes down to 14K, why are you buying Cardano right now when you probably could get it for around 25 cents if BTC makes a move that low? The other interesting thing, of course, compared to Cardano specifically, recently it's performed a lot better than Bitcoin. Again, last 30 days, Bitcoin down 30%, Cardano down 6%. Shockingly, very shocking. When you have an altcoin like Cardano where it's only worth 50 cents a coin, normally, if in the last 30 days, if Bitcoin is down, 29-30%, you would see Cardano down around, 40 or 50%. And it's just not Cardano. It is a trend overall. Many of these altcoins performing a little bit better than Bitcoin. So it is very interesting when you look at that. We will continue to monitor this situation with Bitcoin. Is this kind of a false, fake little bounce we've had? It was down around 17K. It's gone back up to 20K. I think we're going to be down for a while. Again, it's just the current economy, the current ecosystem we are in. But again, if you're someone that really wants to make money off of cryptocurrency, you have to learn to embrace and really excel in times like this. I'm coming out with 10 altcoins I absolutely love. This is my first one. To me, it's the perfect balance between safety. This is not some meme coin, NFT, whatever. Maybe it catches, maybe it doesn't. We've seen this coin perform well and really boom during both the major altcoin alt season booming times. It's 2 for 2 so far. It's 2 for 2, and it's a coin that's been in the top 10 consistently. It has major support behind it. A lot of this is speculation. I understand that if you go into cryptocurrency, a lot of it is going to be speculation, but you're talking about something where you can make a lot of money, but there's also a safety net. It's not like you're just buying into some meme coin hoping it goes up. This is a legitimate coin. This has legitimate technology behind it, and it serves a major purpose in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and it's got an unbelievably huge community. So Cardano ADA would be my number one pick right now. I would love to go to this graph. It just doesn't render, unfortunately. But again, I haven't bought any Cardano right now. Is it smart? I'm not even going to go to that because it's just going to lag. Is it smart for me not buying? No, it's not smart. It's risky. But I do think Bitcoin has not reached its bottom. It's just speculation based on how things are going. But if, the safest thing you can be doing right now, if you are looking at investing into Cardano, whatever, it's just accumulate. Don't make it hard on yourself trying to guess the absolute bottom. Like me, I'm like, ooh, the bottom's 14K. Nobody knows. Nobody really knows. You've got a paycheck. You've got a certain amount of money you can set aside and say, listen, instead of going to the casino, instead of buying a new TV or whatever, a subscription, I'm going to set aside $200 and I really don't care. Now, obviously, if the price booms up, 30%, you might want to wait for it to go back down. But generally speaking, I'm buying at this time every single week, no matter what. And it's an accumulation process rather than checking the market 24/7, saying, I'm going to make sure Cardano goes under 25 cents and I'm going to guess it at its absolute all-time low and then it's going to do nothing but go up after that. You're not going to get it right. You're just not going to get it right. So the best advice I can give people right now, don't overcomplicate it. The market is clearly down. I mean, you take a look at year to date, 70%. 59, 63, 61, 80 for Solana. 65, 72, all these coins are significantly down. If you do believe in cryptocurrency, you think all of these coins are going to boom past their all-time highs, now is a fine time to buy. Let's not overcomplicate it. I'm someone that I like overcomplicating it. I like trying to guess the bottom. That's just an issue I have personally. If you're someone looking to get into cryptocurrency, every single week or every single month when you get paid, when you get money in, when you get spending money, set a certain amount aside that you can afford to lose and buy a certain coin. And don't try and worry and say, oh, because it's up 3%, I'm not going to invest. It's just, don't make it hard on yourself. Just keep accumulating. This is an accumulation period in cryptocurrency. And guys, I just think Cardano, I'm not getting any money from there or anything like that. I'm coming out with 10 different altcoins, so it's not just Cardano that I like. And again, I know a lot of people will say, just buy Ethereum, just buy Bitcoin. I think if Ethereum does bottom out at below $500, a lot of people are saying $200, that could be an absolute generational type buy. If you can get Ethereum for around $200, that would be basically a recession type price for Ethereum. If Ethereum is $200, you would speculate Bitcoin would probably fall under 10,000 at that point, which would be a little bit too scary for my liking. I want the prices to be low, but I don't want cryptocurrency to be on the verge of dying. But again, maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's really what we need. Because right now, a lot of people are down on cryptocurrency, whatever, but guys, I don't want to make this a 30-minute video. So the bottom line is I love Cardano ADA. To me, it's the perfect combination. There's not an absurd amount of speculation like you need the metaverse or an NFT or something like that. We've seen Cardano. It's been a coin that's been in the top 10 in terms of market cap. We know it's a player in the cryptocurrency overall market, and it is one of the major altcoins with major support behind it. If you've got $2,500 and you tell me I want to buy one altcoin, I want it to be safe, but I also want it to give, some potential to make some significant money during the next bull run, my recommendation would be Cardano ADA. Now, if you had $10,000 and you asked me, what should I buy? Set up my portfolio, 4 or 5 coins. One of them would be Cardano. It depends. If you've got $10,000, I probably wouldn't go into Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's not that I don't believe in Bitcoin. Guys, the issue is the question you have to ask yourself. Most people are not millionaires. If you're a millionaire, yes, buy Bitcoin. Most people want to buy like $2,000 or $3,000 worth of an altcoin or altcoins, and buying 0.1% of Bitcoin simply will not yield the return that buying $2,000 worth of Cardano will, because you're getting so many more coins, and it could go up at a much higher percentage due to its lower price. If Cardano goes from 50 cents to $1, that's basically the same thing as Bitcoin going from 20K to 40K, right? And we know normally in history, Bitcoin goes down 10%, the altcoins go down normally 20%. Now that hasn't happened recently, but that's normally how it goes. Bitcoin goes up 20%, the altcoins go up 40 or 50% because they're lower in price and they're a lot more unpredictable and they boom a lot quicker. But guys, that is going to do it for the first edition altcoin video. This is not financial advice. You have to kind of say that. There's going to be a bunch of bots in the comments, I'm sure. They really got to do a better job at getting these bots under control, don't they? I mean, it's just how many times are we going to have to do it? There's going to be 40 bots in the comments. Just don't pay attention to them. I don't know why YouTube can't get this thing under control. And, when you have altcoins, obviously never share your address with anyone. There's just so much scamming going on right now in cryptocurrency. It's disgusting. And really don't pay attention to any of it because it's all a joke, and I'm just sick of YouTube. YouTube needs to be banning these accounts. YouTube has a huge problem with just these bots spamming cryptocurrency, videos on YouTube. If you put cryptocurrency altcoin in the title of your YouTube video, it's going to get spammed by a bot right when you upload it, and there'll be like 20 comments talking about one bot saying, I invested into this, and then a bot commenting saying, oh, did you? How much did you make? And then the next bot saying, I made this much, go sign up for this. It's just such a joke, guys. Don't pay attention to any of it. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal thoughts on the current market. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.